Well, it's about 11 a.m. now, and it's a bit of a late start today here in the town of Bergama, how you say it. Um, Today I'm not at the beach. I'm actually at a campsite for the first time in a while. Um, yeah, I rolled into here at about 3 o'clock yesterday, just because I felt like I had a few things to do. I was feeling a bit tired of all the wild camping, um, and this was the only campsite for a while. So I thought, why not come in here and check it out? Yeah, it was a bit early in the day still, only about 3 o'clock, so I had a few hours of sunlight left. But I came in and asked how much it was and if they had a shower and all that stuff, and it was all good. So um, I guess without thinking too much about it, I just said, "Yep, I'll stay." So I guess intuitively, I felt like I needed a bit of a break, and that was really great because with those extra couple hours of daylight yesterday, I was able to fix the one of my spare tubes. So I got another spare now. There's actually a swimming pool here, so I was able to dunk my whole sleeping mat in the swimming pool. Having said that, the swimming pool hasn't been cleaned in a while, so there's quite a bit of algae and it's like brown. It's pretty gross, but I was able to dunk the sleeping mat in there, and I found a leak almost straight away at the very bottom of the mat, which was quite surprising because I wasn't expecting to find anything. It happened on my last sleeping mat as well, and I just couldn't find the leak. It just kept leaking. So I don't know what happened. Maybe it was those pesky thorns again, because I can't even see the hole, but it's leaking, yeah, right at the bottom. So I put some like repair tape on that, and I hoped that had fixed the problem. But actually, I woke up this morning and the mat is still leaking, and that's partially why I'm leaving late again this morning, because I dunked the mat back in the pool again to see where it was leaking. I was feeling quite frustrated that it was still got a hole in it, and yeah, the spot where I put the repair tape on is still leaking. So I might be able to fix that, or I might not. I'm not sure. I'll have to try another time. But yeah. Anyway, I was able to repair the mat, sort of in the swimming pool yesterday afternoon. I got onto the internet and was able to contact some people from Warm Showers and do some planning for the next section of the route from here to Istanbul. So actually this morning I've decided I'm going to follow the coast back to Dikili and then up. I can't remember the names of the towns that I'm following, but I'll basically follow the coast northwest, and then I'll ride into Istanbul, as opposed to catching the ferry into Istanbul. I figure this way I can take my time a bit more, follow the coastline, and kind of finish off the trip on the coast, as I've been following it most of the way here. And yeah, there's quite a few people on Warm Showers on that way as well, so I can hopefully have some hosting opportunities, which would be really cool because yeah, I'd really like to do that. It's been really hard to actually even just talk to people here in Turkey because most people don't speak English, so it has been quite isolating. So I'm really hoping I can get some people to host me and then have some like cultural exchange. That would be really cool because I am quite interested in learning a bit more about Turkey. It's a country which has fascinated me for a while, and it's really hard when no one here speaks English. So that's kind of my plan for the next 5-6 days. I think that it will take me about that long to get there. It's about 600 kilometers from where I am now. There's a couple of cats having a bit of a cat fight in the corner. Yeah, so I did some route planning, used the internet, did another like Instagram update, which had been on my mind for a few days now that I'm out of Greece. So I was able to spend a couple of hours doing that. And what else? yeah, those are probably the big things that I managed to do in the afternoon yesterday and the evening. Um, but yeah, yesterday was actually quite a good day. After I recorded that video in the morning, I think really, you know, talking and bringing back that mindset of like um, gratitude and understanding how lucky I am to be here really put me in a better state of mind. So after I recorded that video, I was kind of feeling really lucky to be in Turkey. And as you saw, I was right at the beach and there were some showers there, so I actually went for a quick swim and had a shower and washed off all the dirt and the sweat from the last couple of days. And I just felt like reborn after that, and I was feeling really good. And yeah, just cycled the rest of the day, and it was really quite nice up in the mountains, and then heaps of like backcountry, like gravel roads, which I was a bit worried about at first that I was gonna run into some thorns again, but luckily I didn't get any punctures yesterday, so that's the first day in a while. It was a full day of riding with no punctures, which was really awesome. Felt really good, and was able to just enjoy the riding and yeah, having like the more not technical but a bit more engaging like gravel roads where I actually had to look where I was going, kept my mind a bit more active, and yeah, just kept me more engaged throughout the day. So that was really cool, and that's just more of what I enjoy doing, as opposed to the long flat paved roads, which get a bit boring. And then there was quite a big hill towards the end of the day as I was coming into Bergamo. But yeah, not much else to say. Like I arrived here and I just felt like I just needed a break, so just headed to this campsite after I got some lunch and kind of called the day there. So I'm feeling a bit rested today. Yeah, unfortunately, like I woke up a bit frustrated again because my mat was flat when I woke up, but I did have quite a restful sleep, and had a bit of a weird engagement this morning because I was using the kitchen, which I thought belonged to the campsite, and a Turkish guy came in and started like shouting at me and got really quite angry. I thought he was going to punch me for a second, and it turns out, I think what he was saying is that that kitchen was actually part of the restaurant and I wasn't allowed to use it, but I was using it last night and he didn't seem to mind. So I don't know, he was just quite angry actually, and it was pretty uncomfortable. I just kept saying I was sorry and he refused to accept my apology. So yeah, I'm keen to get out of here actually. It wasn't a very nice way to start the day, but that's what it is. And yeah, I'm going to head to Dikili now. It's only about 50 k's and I'll be back on the coast, and then I'll follow that all the way to Istanbul, I think. So yeah, it has been raining actually. That's one other thing I forgot to mention. I did all my washing yesterday as well, which was really good because everything was dirty, and I hung everything up, and just as I was about to go to bed, I like checked it and it was like pretty much dry, but I thought I'll just leave it up overnight and get it in the morning. And of course, for the first time since I arrived here in Turkey, it rained last night, so now all my clothes are wet. So I've been trying to dry them this morning, which is again why I'm leaving a bit late. But still, most things are damp, including the clothes that I'm wearing now. Thankfully, the rain has eased off a bit, so I probably won't need my raincoat. And it's going to clear up again this afternoon and in the next few days. So yeah, I just got really unlucky hanging up all my clothes to dry on the only night that it rained. But that's how it goes. That's black life. So yeah, I'm going to head off now. That's that. So thanks for listening. Bye.